Well, yeah, okay.
Well, you know, is
Okay, good start to the video. So, anyway.
Meanwhile, I'm just playing shuffle, or not shuffle. That's your fucking addiction, not mine.
This is true. But no, so, Mario Kart DS. Last time I played this, the system turned off randomly. A lot. This time, hopefully it won't. We did a little bit of, de-assembling. I don't really know what we'd call it. Nothing was really done with it. You just kind of...
disassembled and reassembled the thing twice.
What are we waiting for?
It's downloading.
Oh, okay. I forgot. You have to download the entire game because you don't have the game, so... That is still a weird concept, the, like, single-card multiplayer stuff.
I'm sure it doesn't download the whole thing. I'm sure it only downloads relevant parts.
Yeah. So, here's the thing with Mario Kart DS. We don't have two copies of it. And, oh. Okay. I guess we'll have to do some of the other modes then, just to kind of see what those are like, just in order to take up time here. But, so yeah, we can do single-card multiplayer, but it's fairly limited. So I can apparently pick any character, but he's stuck with Shy Guy.
Oh, that sucks.
Which is not a playable character in this game. The only way to access Shy Guy is through single-card multiplayer. So I'm gonna be Rob, because I've never been Rob before, and he's cool. I don't know why he... Oh, there's the Hurricane. I'm just gonna pick one at random. The Hurricane looks cool. Let's put on CPU card on normal.
I can see everything you're doing, but can't participate in the action.
Good.
The thrilling action of choosing menus.
Yeah. I guess we'll just do them in order. Rules are... Sure. I don't even know. So, yeah, we have access to 8 whole levels out of the 32. So we're going to do those multiplayer, and then I'm just going to do another 8 on my own, and then we'll finish that up next month, I guess. I don't freaking know at this point. Alright, so... none of the gameplay on his screen will be seen in the streams, or in the video, so it's a good thing that I'm recording it.
The inner machinations of what's going on my end are an enigma.
Milk spills. So, do you have any experience at all with this one?
Absolutely none. In fact, the only experience I have with any DS download play game is, I believe, New Super Mario Brothers and Mario 64 DS.
Just
or no, not
the minigames in those?
64 DS.
Ooh, desync
I think it
audio,
was
good.
just
spaz out a little
guessing
bit.
at controls. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's what you'd expect. Like, if there's anything that you're not sure what it is, then I'll tell you. But it's the usual R to drift, L to use items. I suppose that is sort of an important thing here.
That seems like something worth knowing.
Probably. Okay, so, in this game, you may notice if you get right behind somebody, there's like these weird blue marks that start appearing, because that is drafting. It was introduced in this one. If you just stay behind someone for long enough, you'll get a speed boost, basically. Yeah!
Oh no!
Dive fifth! I don't know what the hell I just said there, but I enjoyed it. So yeah, I pretty much talked about my history with this game in the last video, so there's no point in really recalling any of that, but I don't know if I've ever played the multiplayer in this one, because it's just kind of inconvenient. I did briefly consider, like getting another copy of the game so we could do all the levels together, but I don't think it's really worth the $20 that I'd have to spend on that when we'd never play it again.
Nah. I'm apparently in first. Where are you?
I'm back in fourth.
Oh.
I don't know if I just have a shitty car, or if I'm just doing really bad.
I've got shells for days.
Have you been drifting?
No. There's never been a time when I've needed to.
Oh.
These curves are very slow and gradual.
Yeah. This is the game where drifting and the boosts from drifting are the most broken, apparently, so...
Oh.
I know people who played this game frequently online did that a lot.
Yeah, there's just, on this track,
Oh
there's
my
just
God.
not really any opportunities for me to... Can't really do it. I did it. I did the figure 8. That's good. I did it!
And I finished in 4th, because I apparently suck. Man, the pixels on this. What the fuck even is this thing that I'm driving? It's like Bowser's Clown Car as an airplane in 8-bit.
8-tit.
Apparently we have to wait again between
There's
levels.
gonna be a lot of waiting. It's a DS download play.
I'm trying to think if I've ever used DS Download Play for really anything. I know one of the kids had Mario Party DS and insisted on playing that through the Download Play a fair bit, and it was really dumb and I didn't want to play it ever. I've never been a fan of Mario Party in general though, so that's no surprise.
Jesus.
Alright, cool.
Fucking ricochet around like maniac.
Alright, my goal is currently get out of 8th. I do like how I had to actually go through a fair amount of this game off screen in order to unlock the other characters and stuff, like semi-recently, so I should at least kind of be familiar with this game, and yet I'm doing really bad. And you've never played it and are doing it at least okay.
I'm doing passively.
Actors. Clearly the problem is Rob. Rob brings down every game that is in.
Rob Reiner.
Rob Reiner. That's the whole joke, just Rob Reiner. Can I get out of 6th? I'm gonna go ahead and say probably not. I don't know if there's any advantage into driving through the waterfall. I always feel like there is, but I've yet to see one.
Mario, you rat bastard.
And, no, did not get out of 6th. Wow. Rage quit, no. It's fine, whatever. But yeah, I know that, what was the Kirby Superstar Deluxe, or whatever it was called, had DS Download Play where you could do, like, the second player, like, playing as a partner type stuff. But I think it worked in such a way where, like, the second player had controls on their system, but no visuals. So they just had a black screen, and they just had to look over at the other person's DS, or something.
That sucks. Wow.
I don't know why they would do that.
Damn, drifting is slow as fuck in this game.
What do you
Unless it's
mean?
my character. Like, the drifting sends me, like, way the fuck out of my way.
I'm assuming you didn't have any choice over a vehicle.
No, I did not.
And crash. Yeah, because Double Dash had the different cars that you could pick from. This one has, I think, even more choices. There's like 7 for every character that you can unlock. There's some interesting ones in there. Waluigi's stupid forklift is definitely the best.
That's pretty good. I like that.
I'll have to pick that one
So
at some point.
how do you use the boost to get through when you're drifting?
Just like tap left and right on the D-pad really quickly.
Oh, okay. I got you. Well, you know, if I could use the boost not directly into a wall, that would be good.
Well, you know. Also, here's a rare instance of a reference to Donkey Kong Country in the Mario series, because DK has a Rambi car.
I'm coming for you, Luigi.
Rob's making some very interesting noises.
What an ace-hole. Get the fuck out of here, Luigi, you green Mario wannabe motherfucker.
Getting angry for no reason.
And Josh, get out of here. I don't need your shit.
Sure you do.
Observe the shits I don't need.
No, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh.
Luigi, why would you do this to me?
Oh.
Ah. Good.
I do wonder why they made Shy Guy only playable in download mode. That seems weird.
Yeah, I don't
You'd think they would either have Shy Guy be a regular character and just, like, do it that way anyway, or, like, not introduce a new model and just give everybody a Yoshi or something. Not allowed.
Out of my way. Oh my god.
Why?
Yes.
Is Luigi gonna win?
No.
Luigi
Don't
number one!
Don't let him do it! Don't let him do it! Don't let him do it!
No.
Jump for victory!
No, get out of the grass! Okay. That was actually my best showing. I'm still in 4th overall, though.
I like how I'm cleaning the floor for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe Shy Guy is secretly broken.
Or maybe I just picked a really shitty car. I didn't actually look at the stats, I just picked it because it looked dumb. Loogie Mansion! Also, you got the boost at the beginning and I didn't, even though I never told you, like, the timing for it, so that was good. But yeah, I mean, that's the downside with this game taking up 4 videos because it has more content is that I pretty much already blew my load on, like, random info to share about it in the first one.
This is shit.
It is a decent enough game, I just kind of wish it wasn't on the DS. Not that there's anything wrong with the DS. It's a shame whenever there's well-designed levels on worse hardware.
Yeah.
Waluigi Pinball being the number 1 example of that. I think they brought that back for 7, which is still handheld. Oh, you're actually not in the front this time.
No, not this time. Because I don't know, something about this level design is screwing me up here.
Is it the walking trees?
No, it's not that.
Is it left leg Fernando?
Use a bomb to stun myself.
Yeah, bombs usually do that. I never care for those very much. Yeah, that was a wall. Man, there's a lot of goddamn blue shells. Alright, 6 more blue shells. Let's do this.
Stealing the first.
So, why Rob? I don't know why he's in this game.
Because he feels
It was
like...
the first time that a non-Mario character, like if we count Donkey Kong as Mario, because he basically is, the first time a non-Mario character has been in this series, and as far as I can remember, the only one until the, like, Link DLC from 8. I'm going to ignore the fact that, like, Pac-Man and Dig Dug are in the arcade games, because nobody ever played those.
Out of my way, tree!
No! Damn it! I thought I had that.
Nope,
Out of the
it's all
fucking
mine.
grass! Holy shit.
All mine.
That seems to be my number 1 enemy in this, the grass.
The floor!
And still in 4th. Alright. Oh wait, are we continuing? Are we still doing all... Okay. I guess I'm not going to be switching characters between cups. So that was Mushroom Cup. Those were 4 original stages to Mario Kart DS. And now we're going into either Shell or Banana Cup. I forget what order they're listed in. Which is 4 retro tracks, 1 from each game before this. And I think it's basically just the first stage from each.
Pinball.
Gotta keep doing it.
Oh my god, get out of my way, you assholes! The drift!
Oh my god, why?
The
Get out of the
drifts
dirt.
are
The dirt,
real.
the dirt, the dirt, why? Wow!
Wow, that is a short track.
Yeah, it's Super Mario Kart. They're very short and basic levels. That's a pipe. That's definitely a pipe. Okay.
I'm just gonna steal
my
all
God.
the item boxes for myself.
Stole them
Take
so
out
hard,
this-
you stole them from
This
yourself.
red overall wearing
Sons of a bitches.
fucking Italian stereotype bastard.
Really, game? Really? I'm finally gonna, like, catch up a little bit because I have my mushrooms and then you freaking rob me of them?
Should have used the boost to get through.
Alright, can I at least get into 4th? I'd like to be in the top half. God, that was out of tune.
That was a little out too.
No! Dirt! Okay. Managed to snag 4th. Not that that's something to be terribly proud of, but it's something. And Luigi Raceway? No, I think it's Moo Moo Farm? I don't actually remember what it is. Please wait.
Please be doing a wait.
There is a level what has some cows on it. Not that you can really tell because the graphics are in such low, like, resolution, but I believe the thing that Luigi's driving around is a vacuum cleaner. No.
Bitch.
Whee! So, how about this ink?
Yeah, it's
This
not
was
terribly doing its job, because I
It
can kind
kind
of
of-
still see.
the thing with the ink is, like, when it was introduced in this game, I thought the point of it was that it basically forced you to use the mini-map on the bottom screen to steer.
Nah, it's just a mild
And,
inconvenience.
Like, because like I skipped over this one the first time, and I knew the ink existed, and that was what I heard that the point of it was.
Oh my god.
And then when it came back in Mario Kart Wii, I'm like, but this doesn't have a bottom screen. Like, why is it here? And that's just kind of been in every game since then.
Again, but quieter this time. Use a red shell to kill a fucking mole in the ground. It's
Yeah.
good use.
A mole in the ground where the sauce can find. Very loudly now.
You may have won this round, but I've won every other round.
This is true. I gotta take what I can get. Why is my connection so freaking bad? We're like 3 feet away.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Alright, and generic track number 3. I guess Moo Moo Meadows wasn't completely generic, but, or Moo Moo Farm. Can't get that confused. Moo Moo Meadows is in the Wii version.
It's an important, worthwhile distinction.
Yes.
You can't just confuse them.
Yep, generic track number 3. It's like, okay, we're gonna bring back all these levels from the older games. So what do we want to do for the first cup? Should we like ease people in with, like, varied levels that are still pretty easy. No, just pick the first from every game, it'll be fine. Except, to be fair, the last one was the second level, not the first. Music sounds really off, too. I don't know why the DS is doing such a bad job at emulating the GBA sound chip. Meanwhile, is Pokemon Quest still playing itself?
Well, it's currently waiting on me to give it input, so no. I've been trying to give it input between laps, and I've been making very slow but steady progress. My god, there's so many green shells everywhere. God, who did this?
Probably me.
Now it's my turn to do this.
Then it was Tinky Winky's turn to wear the skirt.
Well, fourth it is. What a bunch of bullshit.
And yet I'm still not in... Wait, oh, never mind. I didn't realize we were still accruing points from the first four. I thought it started over. Well, I've got one level left. I might be able to hit second place overall if Luigi does really badly. But it is his home turf, though. Because you know that matters. Let me just do this. Okay, it didn't do anything, so never mind.
They didn't do it.
I was going to flicker the other screen layout, but it's buried behind this one, so whatever. And here we have a D-make. I do have to wonder, like, how much they had to simplify for these, if they're going off the GameCube graphics. If they just took, like, the models and lowered the number of polygons, or if they had to actually build them from scratch.
Ah, you bastard.
Yeah, that's what I do. Well, not really, because I was failing for the first two-thirds of this, but shut up. Yeah, I never really got into the whole DS Online community for any game ever. I think it was mainly because the DS just kind of had like such a shitty online service in the first place. Like, you had to have a wireless router that worked on a certain encryption type. I think it was like it had to be WEP instead of WPA or something.
Yeah, well, WEP is an older standard, that's why.
I remember, like, when I first got the system, it was with Pokemon Pearl, and I hadn't yet established my hatred for trading yet. And so, there was a point where I, like, because that was the game where I got a shiny Shinx, like, an hour into the game, I actually offered to, give it to somebody before I, like, decided that I would never want to trade in that game. But, then I, like, realized that my router couldn't even do it, so I'm like, okay, never mind. Eventually, I think we had to get another router, specifically for the, like, non-GameStop events that you could actually get off the internet when they finally got the stick out of their ass and would do those.
Oh my god.
And then again.
Oh, fuck
and
you!
Then again.
Oh, fuck you! Oh! I was doing just fine. Now I'm in fifth. Thanks.
Oh, it didn't quite hit first.
Well, fuck this game. Second the whole match, and then I get bumped down to fifth. Fuck this.
And you still got first overall. Okay, what are you loading now? That was the last level. Do you have to load the victory screen, or is it going to be like... Buy the full game? No, I don't know. Okay, let's be done. Because now it's just repeating tracks, so...
Okay.
I didn't expect it to do that.
Now you're just staring at my balls.
Oh, right, I forgot there's other modes.
Oh.
I guess we'll do a couple of these and then
But these are the same modes that were in the GameCube one, I think.
They are. We could do, like, maybe one of each, at least see what the levels look like. I'll pick not Rob this time. I'll pick Waluigi with a stupid forklift, if that's... Oh, no, it's not an option here for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna put the CPUs on hard, just to see how fucking bad it is.
Okay.
And what are we doing here?
I'm still managing between 3 different electronic devices at once.
Good. Also, I think in this game you can, like...
playing itself.
If this is... I think I picked Balloon Battle. I don't actually remember which one I picked. If it is Balloon Battle, I believe you can, like, reinflate your balloons by blowing into the mic or something. I like how the 3DS mic is just, like, a tiny, unadvertised hole below the start button. And the game just picked a level for me. Okay. Yep. Alright. So, yeah, you want to blow up your balloons as quickly as possible, I think. You might have to be sitting still, I'm not sure. Does the game even tell you that you can do this? I'm not sure.
I don't know what it is to do.
Oh, did it not work
I
for
see
you?
Wario. I'm going after
jail.
Wario. Wario, come here. Aww.
Yeah, that mechanic right there was my actual introduction to the fact that the DS has a mic. And I thought it was funny that you would just blow into it and
Okay,
then it would do
it's not
stuff.
that you can't be moving, you just have to not be accelerating specifically.
Oh, alright. But yeah, it's like, I thought it was funny that, like, they have this microphone and then it's like, oh, you just blow into it and it works, I guess that's fine. And then basically every game released after this that ever used the microphone only ever used it for blowing into it. There's, like, maybe 2 that actually have voice recognition. So I don't think... Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't think I've hit anybody, but no, I did.
I have not hit anyone, no.
After this is done, I'm wondering if it's gonna put us in a different level, or if this is the only one available with download play.
This is taking forever, because everyone's just refilling their balloons.
Can you refill them infinitely?
Yeah.
Really? I have
Or
two...
at least I thought I could.
I have 2 balloon icons in the top right. I'm not sure if that's, like, indicative of anything.
I don't know, I was able to constantly refill it, now I can't.
Do you have balloon icons?
I don't know where they would be.
Top right corner.
No. Maybe that's why.
So I guess you have, like, 5 total.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, this is going on for a little bit too long. Can I hit somebody? Hit the strawberry, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Was that you?
Maybe. I hit someone with my barrage of bullshit. All I'm doing is going repeatedly through the middle and throwing shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all you can do. Which is why battle mode has never been all that engaging. Oh no, a ghost stole my thing! Give me item, or jail. Give me item, or give me jail. Can't fucking... Okay. As long as Toad
I'm doing a lot
dies,
better now. Now that I'm just being an asshole.
What are you doing differently?
Before I was just kind of dicking around and not really having a specific goal. Now I'm specifically just going through the middle and just throwing shit as fast as I can, and it's kind of working.
I'm noticing that Wario is dead. You only have 1 balloon. I've actually still never been hit, so, like, I don't know what I'm doing right. Oh, there we go.
Apparently Bowser's
There we go,
also
I got
dead.
it.
I didn't even know he was here.
Bowser! Okay, that's definitely what the icons are for. I like how I said I had never been hit, and then, like, freaking immediately I get hit twice.
That might have been me, because I threw a whole bunch of shit. And I'm throwing it specifically over the hill so that people can't really respond to it.
I'm just liking the pixels on this, like, sugary sand crap around the central mound. There's some pretty good pixels.
I wonder if it's going to show, like, who specifically did the most damage overall at the end. I would be curious to know.
Yeah, that would be something worth knowing. I see we're down to only half of the people now.
I still have only one balloon and haven't really been hit in a long time. So I'm just being a little dickhead. I keep missing the fucking boxes. Luigi missed.
Well, that was me.
Oh, you missed.
I am Waluigi. Oh no! And then just suddenly Toad wins.
And then again.
He could, I guess.
Oh,
asshole!
I blew myself up.
Alright, I'm in the top 3. I don't want Toad to win. As long as Toad doesn't win, I'm okay.
Oh wait, I'm still... Oh no, I'm just a ghost, okay. Well, I don't give a shit about being a ghost.
This whole time I forgot that I could look at the bottom screen to see where people were. Oh shit. Well, I took out Yoshi with me, therefore securing Toad's victory. My worst fears have come true. That took fucking forever. It says next course. I don't think I want to play it, but I'll at least see what it looks like.
It's probably offensive.
It just drops you into, like, World War II era Germany. Oh, it's the DS stage. Sure, I will play this one for a few seconds. Work better. Oh, good. Oh, the old shitty fat DS. You said you didn't get a DS until the light was out, right?
Right.
I liked how aggressively you answered that.
You know, I'm doing me piss everyone off. That's the strategy.
I never really played the fat DS either until I got the one with the capture card in it. Well, I'm glad the system seems to be working now. That means all hope is not. Yeah, all hope is not lost. I can continue to not stream Ultra Sun. That's about it. No, I'm trying to think what else I would stream on this. New Soup, I guess. I did want to go through those at some point. Well, and 3D World, for that matter. Here I am, like, only thinking of original DS games.
Oh, good damn. What a bitch.
Oh, you already died?
Yeah.
Fuck it anyway. I think I've seen enough of that, and I don't really care about the Shine Runner mode, so let's just get out of this, and I will do some giggity go racing!
Communication error, turn the power off. Okay, wow, that's aggressive. Like,
gotta be Daisy. Alright,
well, you're done playing? Well then stop using the system,
well, let's actually see what everybody's cars look like, because some of them are probably pretty dumb. There's just giant dry bones. Yep, there's the stupid forklift.
Oh. I like it, it's great.
There's the vacuum
even
cleaner.
from far away. Okay, well, I have no use for this. So I'm gonna put this away.
A lot of them are shared. I wonder... Oh, this one's just a fucking tank.
Yeah,
I wonder how they determined, like, which cars to give which characters, because it looks like some of them are exclusives and some of them are shared. Like, why the vacuum for Yoshi? Okay, Toad. I don't care for that voice. So, Toad in a tank. God, Donkey Kong's face. Just smallest car possible. This one's just called the Wildlife. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Tractor. Why does he punch certain cars? Unless that's just... no, it's just part of his animation, never mind. I like seeing all the stupid stuff. Like, what the hell is this? Now I have to pick this.
Can't just not pick that.
Right, well, let me see what else I had. Ramby, and wherever that thing is. Daisy, we already looked at. Cucumber, okay then. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and be Bowser in the tiny-ass thing, because it was stupid.
Is that a Mario 64 stage? Bowser in the tiny-ass thing?
It should be. Like, what the hell is this? Alright, here we go. When I wanted to unlock Rob, the conditions for it were get a gold in all, like, either all of the regular cups or all of the retro cups in mirror mode. You didn't have to do all of them, you only had to do half. So I specifically did the retro cups in order to, like, make these slightly more fresh. Like, I kind of had to go through all of them anyway, but there were certain ones I had to go through more than others. This thing actually surprisingly handles really well.
Yeah.
This is seriously the stupidest vehicle. I didn't even look at its stats, but this is the most handling I've gotten out of Bowser in any game that I've played, so it's got something going for it. Yeah, I was starting to say earlier, I basically just skipped over the entire, like, DS Online thing, because it just...
The only thing I used it for was for GTS in Diamond, so I mean... It's not like it wasn't a very developed service or anything.
Yeah, I mean, I say that I skipped over it for that, but I mean, the same holds true for basically every other system anyway. Like, I never played the online for Mario Kart Wii either, just because it's friend code crap and I never felt like dealing with it.
I'm kind of glad that, the internet has developed to the point where it is, where, like, you don't have these incredibly limited, incredibly slow, clunky mechanisms of connecting to people. You can just kind of, you know, start searching for a game and then you'll just get matched with one and that's it.
Yeah. That's some good animation on those Piantas.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm not nostalgic for. Having to enter my friend's IP into a little box to play like an RTS online with him, and then have it go, you know, dialing up, making a connection, and then handshaking failed, like, oh, god damn it.
Yeah, I never experienced that stuff. I mean, I kind of did when I played, when I did, like, net play through ZSNES. That was a pain in the ass, because I didn't understand the concept of forwarding ports. So, like, I had to basically teach myself how to do that, and then proceed to teach how to do that to other people who also didn't know, and knew even less than I did. So I had to, like, provide pictures of, like... What the hell is that noise? It's like I would take screenshots of my, like, router settings and be like, okay, you go here, but then they have a different type of router, so I'm like, well, okay, figure it out then. I like how Toad hit 2 bananas there. Yeah, that was a bit of a pain in the ass.
Is this supposed to be Delfino?
Kind of. It's Delfino Plaza. It's not, like, the same map, but it's evocative of it, I guess. I might have used that word correctly, unlike last time I sang this song, I invoked a wasp. Which was one of the better...
Why did we go with this incredibly generic music and not, like, the Delfino Plaza music?
I like this song.
It sounds super generic to me.
I just heard a lot of this song when I played the Wii version. Oh, no, okay. I couldn't see it because my freaking character is too damn tall.
Maybe if you weren't riding on, like, stilts.
A unicycle, yeah. Also, I have skipped over that shortcut in all 3 laps. I don't give a shit. I know it's there, so... In 9 months when this video goes public and not very many people still watch it, then I won't get comments about it, except I still probably will. So I definitely am noticing that my Patreon exclusive stuff that becomes public later on is usually not getting as many views as my other stuff, and it should still be popping up in people's subscription feed, but I don't know. So anyway, best level in the series right here. Again, it's a shame that it was on the DS version. I would love to see this thing in full HD. I haven't played Mario Kart 7 in forever. I'd have to see what it looked like in that game, because I'm pretty sure it came back in that one. Also, the song is really good. I first heard this song in Brawl. Yeah, they definitely got creative with some of the levels here. This is better than just a farm or a beach. Of course, we still have a beach or a desert as levels, but eh. I need to have a level in Ruto's womb. Also, this level reminds me, I don't know if it's one of his unlisted videos, but I know JonTron had like a top 10 Mario Kart tracks video at some point, and I'm pretty sure he listed this as his #1. And surprisingly, that video actually has footage from something that I uploaded. Because
really? I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah, I did this terrible old video called Mario Kart 64 Wireframe Hell, which is exactly what it sounds like. I was just playing through it like on Project 64 with wireframes, but without the like clear every frame option, so it just kept bleeding everywhere. And I was also playing it with no frame limit, so it was basically uncontrollable. And I went through all of the first cup, and it was pretty stupid, but I found it kind of funny. And there was actually a part in the JonTron video where he showed a bit of that.
That's pretty cool.
I was credited in the description. I had no idea that he did it until I watched that, though, because I don't think I even really knew who he was for a long time.
A lot of people didn't.
I first learned of him from the Stairfax Temperatures review. I think it was posted on, like, Channel Awesome or something. Which I don't know why it would be. He was never part of that, was he?
No, he wasn't. I don't think so.
Shroom Ridge. So we go from desert to whatever the stage was after that, I already forgot, to pinball machine to just road.
Just road.
Oh yeah, it was Delfino Plaza. So. I do kind of like this level, but... rare instance of me actually getting the boo item. And I ceased to be for a short bit. Yeah, yeah. When we did the multiplayer, it didn't give me an option to select the, like, speed that we were on. So I'm definitely noticing this 150 is a hell of a lot faster than whatever we were on earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stage is whatever. It's a stage.
It exists.
If
it
we
functions.
If we had been sent here in GeoGuessr, you probably would have guessed Vermont. Must make that noise every time I drop a banana. Does touching the bottom screen do anything? Yes, it does. I never bothered with that. At this point, I'm just like, whatever. I can play. I can also suffocate under snow. So, the GBA game had the stupid, like, rating system after you complete Grand Prix where you get something between, like, D and triple star or whatever. And they had removed that for Double Dash, which I was happy about, and then they brought it back for this one and every game since. I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna be optimistic and say I got a single star on this one. Let's see what I actually got. Okay, no, not at all. B. Did I get first in every race? I don't even remember. But anyway, we're gonna do one more set of levels. Picking Daisy, because I feel like it. Obviously the Ramby Mobile, now we're going with the egg. Daisy with the egg is what I used in most of my off-screen stuff. And Bananular Cup. Thrilling level.
At least now the fucking edges of the map have depth to them so you can see them and not have them just be colored squares on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, with the retro tracks, because this was the 5th game in the series, it made sense to have, like, each of the cups would have, like, one level from each previous game, so it's equal representation. Then for Mario Kart Wii, they, like, I think they did 4 from every game except for Super Nintendo and GBA, and they just did 2 each from those, which makes sense because they're the plainest and least interesting levels. And then in 7 and 8, they just kind of picked extremely arbitrary numbers for each, and there's no pattern to it anymore. And so, like, when you look at the number of retro tracks that have never reappeared, it's like probably at least 50% from the 2D games, and I perfectly understand why that's the case. I don't know if they'd ever feel the need to make them all revamped or not. Probably not, though. Oh, good. I think Luigi was in the front for, like, just long enough to get attacked by that shell. Worked out well. Toad, you asshole. Okay. I love the extremely pixelated and impossible to distinguish Bic Dip on the front of the car. It's pretty good. Level what has some snow in it. So, like, I want to go through all the retro courses just because I want to see what's different about them. But, a lot of them are not really changed. It's pretty much just, especially since the DS is kind of on par with the N64 in terms of visuals anyway, it's like almost just a one-to-one recreation of the level here. But this time it's with Daisy, driving an egg. Toad, you want to drop that banana, maybe? He's never going to drop this fucking banana. I don't want to shoot him until he gets rid of it. Oh, this is stupid. Well, fuck you then. There he, oh my god. He was playing the long con. Short-lived. Okay. So I guess some advice for anybody who has a 3DS capture card and it stops working. Take it apart and put it back together. That's all you gotta do.
It's very easy to do. It only requires some nimble fingers and a very small Phillips head screwdriver.
Clearly, the fact that it worked for me means it would work for everybody. But no, I don't know. I was worried that there was like something corroded in there because I thought that Bubsy had like spilled a glass of water or something on it.
And that might have been what it was, but like corrosion can get knocked loose by us dicking around with it, so that might have helped. Me poking and prodding at it probably did the trick.
Possibly. Can I at least get second? Maybe? No? Okay. Whatever. Oh boy. One of the 4 million Bowser Castle levels. I know there was a, thing on YouTube that I saw like on my homepage recently that was just like every Mario Kart level ranked, and I want to say that Bowser Castle 2 from Super Nintendo was chosen as the worst. So this isn't that one, this is Bowser Castle 2 on GBA. It's different in the sense that it's a flat 2D level with lava and jumps over the lava and nothing else to distinguish it from the other 6. And also thwomps, because they all have to have those. Oh, good. Somehow made that jump. So I'm noticing that even though I'm playing reasonably well here, the computers are still kind of being assholes. And I'm not sure if there's anything I can really do about that. What the hell was that? God, this music. This sounds like a bad MIDI version of it that also had some of the instruments switched out. At this point, I'm just listening to the music. Oh, good. Wait, did I knock him in the lava? No, I thought I did. Damn it. And let's get this over with. What is the last level? Something from GameCube, and I don't remember what it is specifically, so... Oh. Right. Forgot that this game had this one.
I like this level, it's stupid.
Also, they only gave it 5 laps in this version when it was 7 in the original. Don't know why they would...
Short and sweet. Completely chaotic.
Except this level, or this game doesn't have the, like, giant banana Bowser shell type bullshit going on, so it's not as bad. Like, this actually seems really tame.
You say as about 50 green
Yeah.
shells blow past.
Well, I think I'm about to lap someone. Or lap 3 people. So, yeah, good level. Nothing like going out with a bang. And a weird paratrooper thing in the background stares into your soul as you drive past it. Okay, well that was officially half of this game. Next time, because there will be no multiplayer available, I guess I'll just be wrapping up the other half of these. Well, next time is actually more mission mode, and then more of this, and then moving on to a different game. So... yeah. This game's okay. I don't have any problem with it. It's just older and inconvenient that we can't do multiplayer. And